Severe pride.
Yo, let's make a beat for Jack Harlow. Let's go. For the first melody, we actually jumped into Omnisphere and I went over and grabbed this Choir Women preset. For the effects, I've got an EQ taking out some lows and highs, dipping a few mids. And I've got this vintage Valhalla reverb as well with the mix turned down to around 14%. For this beat, we're working in 192 BPM and I'm over in C sharp minor. It's a fairly basic chord progression, but this is what we started off with. For the second melody, we actually jumped into Ample Guitar Lite. This is a free guitar VST and it's a real clean sounding guitar. So if you haven't already, I'd definitely go and check this one out. For the effects, I've got this EQ taking out some lows and highs, raising a few of the mids and high mids. And I've got another vintage Valhalla reverb. This time the mix turned down to around 15%. This pattern looks quite complex, but it's actually really not. We basically followed the chords of the previous melody. We added in a little top line as well. And these higher notes are actually just a bit of percussive bounce. They sound a little bit like this. So this is the melody for that one. For the final melody, we actually jumped into Pandora and I went over and grabbed this Flute Pure preset. For the effects, I've got this EQ taking out some lows and highs, this time raising some high mids and dipping a little bit of low mids. I've got this Fruity Reverb too, and I've got this Free Magic Switch preset just to give it a little bit more ambience. Real basic pattern, but this is what we came up with. Now this is all three patterns that we came up with played together. Oh, it's sounding real clean, real smooth. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time. We're going to start adding in some drums. So first off, I'm going to start with a hi-hat. We've kept it fairly simple. We've got a two-step, added in a few rolls here and there. But what we're going to do now, I'm just going to start adding in some percussion. So I'm going to grab a clap, a few snares, maybe a few perks as well. And we're just going to get the bounce going. So let's see what we can come up with. So I've got a nice little pattern on the go. I've kept it fairly simple. I've actually got a rim laid with a clap and we've got quite a few different perks and snares filling up certain pockets as well. What this does is just fills up some of the empty spaces in the beat and basically it just adds to the bounce even more. So this is the pattern that we have so far. Oh, that is sounding nice. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to waste no time once again. We're going to get straight into the 808.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that is sounding bouncy. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to add in a kick and we're going to make the 808 punch a little bit harder. that is sounding nasty. What we're going to do now, I'm just going to right click the pattern, split by channel, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to rearrange this into a full beat. So we've got a nice little bit of structure on the go. I've added in a few different effects out my kit, and what this does is just lets the listener know that there's something new about to come in at the end of the bar. We've also got these beat cutouts here and there as well. This just adds to the tension of the beat, and basically it just stops the track sounding so repetitive as it goes on. Finally, I've added in my tag in there too, and I think that pretty much tops it off for this one. So I think all that's left to do now is just have a quick listen.
Severe pride.
Hey, nice little breakdown, and then straight back in. Oh, this one is sounding too lit. I'm liking the sound of this one. Okay guys, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you're feeling the beat as well. I'm gonna go ahead, finish off mixing and mastering this beat now. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow my Instagram @SevereProd to keep updated with all the upcoming videos and giveaways that I have coming out soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.